Today we're driving from the west end of the Branson Strip here in Branson, Missouri, and heading out to Flat Creek Restaurant in Cape Fear, Missouri. We'll take you along for the full drive in real time, passing familiar places like Shepherd of the Hills, Silver Dollar City, and Branson West. Each of these locations is marked on the timeline in the description if you want to jump to a specific part of the drive. After we arrive at Flat Creek, we'll take a look at the menu, show you around the restaurant, check out our food, and stop by the gift shop before heading back to Branson. If you'd rather skip the drive entirely and go straight to Flat Creek, you can jump ahead to the restaurant section in the timeline. We're headed west on 376 from the intersection of the Branson Strip and Shepherd of the Hills Expressway. After passing the Butterfly Palace on the right, we start climbing the hill and the views begin to open up a bit. Before long, we come to the Ruth and Paul Henning Conservation Area on the right, a well-known spot here in Branson, Missouri with hiking trails and scenic overlooks. Then, in about another mile or so, Inspiration Tower comes into view as we approach Shepherd of the Hills. This is also home to one of the most popular drive-through Christmas light displays in Branson, Missouri, a seasonal attraction that draws a lot of visitors each year during the holidays. Just down the road from Shepherd of the Hills, we come to the intersection with Highway 76 East, also known as the Ozark Mountain High Road. This is a scenic highway that we've driven in videos before, and it provides a direct route to Highway 65 north of Branson. It's a great option for anyone traveling in from Springfield and heading straight to Shepherd of the Hills, Silver Dollar City, or anywhere on the west side of Branson. Less than a mile past the intersection with Ozark Mountain High Road is the turn for Highway 265. This road turns left and takes you past the original Billy Gale's restaurant and the Silver Dollar City campground, and it eventually leads to places like Chateau on the Lake, Table Rock Dam, the Showboat Branson Bell, Table Rock State Park, and the State Park Marina. After passing the intersection for Highway 265, we're staying in the right lane as we continue toward Branson West. You'll notice the signage here starts directing traffic heading toward Silver Dollar City and Indian Point into the left lane, well before you reach the actual intersection. During busy times, especially around the holidays, traffic turning toward Silver Dollar City can back up all the way to 265 and beyond. So if you're continuing west like we are, be sure to stay in the right lane. Traffic this Sunday isn't backed up quite that far, but as we approach the intersection ahead and the turning traffic expands to 2 left turn lanes, you can see there are still a considerable number of cars headed toward Silver Dollar City today. As we continue through the intersection and on toward Branson West, you'll notice there's plenty of traffic headed in the opposite direction as well. The city limits of Branson West are just ahead at the top of the hill. As we continue west on Highway 76, we're entering Branson West, which serves as a gateway community on the west side of Branson, Missouri. This is a quieter, more local feeling area compared to the Branson Strip, but it's an important route for both visitors and locals. A lot of traffic through here is headed to Silver Dollar City or coming in from western Missouri, Kansas, and Oklahoma, especially during busy seasons. Branson West is also a practical stop for many visitors, with gas stations, restaurants, and everyday shopping before heading deeper into Branson or down toward Table Rock Lake. On peak days, especially during the holidays or when Silver Dollar City has special events, traffic along this stretch of 76 can really pick up, and you can often get a sense of how busy the area is just by watching the flow of cars through town. As we reach the main part of town, we come to the intersection with Business Route 13. Turning left here takes you toward places like the Branson West locations of Dana's Barbecue and Tequila's Mexican Restaurant, along with the turn for Talking Rock Cavern. Business 13 eventually connects with Highway 13 south of town as it continues on toward Kimberling City, Table Rock Lake, and eventually Dogwood Canyon. Turning right here goes past the original Branson West location of El Lago and back toward Highway 13 north, which is the direction we're headed today. We'll continue straight through the intersection, though, and on to Highway 13 itself. The next intersection is Highway 13, and we'll be turning right here toward Reed's Spring. The intersection ahead is Highway 413. Turning right here is where Business Route 13 rejoins the main highway. Turning left puts us onto 413 toward Reed's Spring. And it also crosses back over Highway 76 West, which is the route we'll be taking toward Cape Fear and Flat Creek today. We're continuing straight through this intersection. Here on Highway 13, 76 is running together with us, and we'll be continuing straight for now until 76 West separates a little farther down the road, which is where we'll make our turn toward Cape Fear and Flat Creek. The intersection ahead is our turn onto Highway 76 West, taking us toward Cape Fear. After turning left, we continue on 76 West all the way to Cape Fear. This is a scenic route that eventually crosses an arm of Table Rock Lake formed by Flat Creek. Let's enjoy the drive for a few minutes. As we approach Table Rock Lake, we're riding along a ridge that looks down on the water. You can catch glimpses of the lake in the distance this time of year when many of the leaves are off the trees. From here, the road winds through the forest and then descends steeply toward the lake crossing, making for a scenic and curvy stretch all the way down. As we pass Bridgeport Resort, Table Rock Lake comes into view, along with the Highway 76 bridge crossing the water. As we reach the community of Cape Fear, the highway turns right through town. Then shortly after, it turns left as we leave town, but we'll continue on Highway 173 toward the restaurant. And as the lake comes back into view up ahead, there it is, Flat Creek Restaurant and Flat Creek Lodge, right on our left. Let's pull in, grab a spot to park, and head inside to check out the food and take a look around. Flat Creek Restaurant sits on a small rise overlooking the arm of Table Rock Lake formed by Flat Creek, in a very quiet and peaceful setting. Let's head inside and get a table. It's early Sunday afternoon and it's not very busy, so part of the restaurant isn't in use right now. But don't worry, we'll get a look around the entire place in just a few minutes. We were seated at a table next to a beautifully decorated Christmas tree, adding a festive touch to the room alongside the restaurant's usual eclectic mix of vintage decor. We were given a menu that begins with the Flat Creek story, followed by their bar menu featuring specialty drinks.
Hey guys, how is everybody today? Good. Can I get you guys some drinks?
Sweet tea.
Alright guys. Do we want any appetizer or anything?
The food menu then moves into a variety of appetizers, salads, and their famous chicken dinners and baskets. From there, it continues on to sandwiches, burgers, and mac and cheese skillets, followed by barbecue, steaks, seafood, and combo plates. There's also a full page of entrees, a carryout menu, and of course, desserts. As you can see, the menu here is very extensive. After we placed our order, I took some time to look around the restaurant. I started in the bar area, which has the same rustic vintage style you see throughout the building. From there, I got a look back toward our table by the Christmas tree, with the open kitchen visible behind it, giving you a good sense of how the dining room, kitchen, and bar all flow together in the space. I walked back through the main dining area where we were seated and got another look at the kitchen area, and then received permission to check out the seating area in the back overlooking the lake, along with the room off to the side. I also went back up to the entry area where we came in to take a look around, including the gift shop by the front door, which we'll walk through on our way out after eating. Our food had arrived, and I headed back to the table to dig in. We had quite the spread: a catfish basket, a cheeseburger basket, a barbecue chicken and catfish combo, a chicken and catfish combo, and a chicken basket. Plenty of food, and as always, everything was really tasty. After eating, as promised, we stopped by the gift shop on our way out. We're headed back to Branson, and we'll be stopping at the Chateau on the Lake to check out the annual Gingerbread Village display in the lobby. It's a sight you won't want to miss, but we'll save that for the next video. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more of this kind of video, like the video, share it with friends, and leave us a comment to let us know what you think. We invite you to join us on our website at findushere.com, as well as on Facebook, Instagram, and Patreon. Meanwhile, check out this video next for more travel fun, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss any of our new content. Your subscription is always free, helps us grow the channel, and is always greatly appreciated.